It's good to see you. Today we're going to be taking a look at some items from Uwharrie Soap Company. You can find their products at uwharriesoap.com. They have stores in Troy, North Carolina, and Albemarle, North Carolina. If you are in the area, you could stop in and see all their stuff. Here's a bag. I got 2 bags of stuff there yesterday. It's a cute little paper bag. But before we get into looking at their items, I want to show you, there was one thing that I forgot to show you in the yard sale video I did earlier today. There was one item I forgot to include. I want to show you that first. It's this vase. It was marked 3, but she sold it to me for 2. I bought several things, and I didn't even ask. She just gave me discounts on pretty much everything. She was trying to get rid of it. But it has these beautiful shells in different colors. Look at that. I don't want them to clank on here too much because it's very noisy. But it's a beautiful glass vase. It has this frosted glass. And tied around it, we have these little cords. And we have little plastic beads like this red one and green. Oh, that one looks like a seashell. And then we have these beads these pieces that are made of seashell. So I just wanted to show you that. I didn't want to leave it out. Okay, now I didn't just buy soap at Uwharrie Soap. I bought a couple of other things. I bought a hat. You probably saw this if you watched the special thank you video I did yesterday. I had this on, and it's embroidered. See? And right there, it's kind of small, but you can see Bigfoot. The Uwharrie National Forest was featured in a show where they were looking for Bigfoot. Apparently there have been some sightings up there. I've never seen Bigfoot in Uwharrie. I've seen some hairy dudes, but none of them, I'm pretty sure they weren't Bigfoot. They might have been. You never know. But it's a really nice canvas cap. The adjustment right here. And it has this piece inside here to hold it, to keep it from falling. You know, it makes this stand out better. Very cute. They had these in different colors, and it has their website on there, www.uwharriesoap.com. You believe that Bigfoot exists. They haven't had any sightings lately. He's going to have to get on the ball and get out more. It was really good for business up there. And I got this. This was an interesting thing. This was up by the register, and I was asking what this was. I thought it was a little cell phone pocket. It has a drawstring right here. You see it's different colors. And you can actually kind of draw it closed like this. So I thought, well, I don't know, that would be a tiny cell phone. I guess if you had one of the old flip phones, it would fit in there. But a smartphone, you're not going to be able to close it. So I had to ask, what is this? And they said, this is to hold the soap. They said a lot of their older customers have a hard time holding onto a bar of soap. They get slippery. So they say that when the bar is new, it's hard to hold on to. And then when it gets small, it's hard to hold on to. So what they do is they buy these little soap cozies. And they put the bar of soap in here. And then they use the bar of soap in this to make it easier to hold on to. So that's kind of interesting. They had a couple of these. Some of them were a little bit smaller. I got one of the bigger ones, and I'm going to give this one to my mom. She has really bad arthritis in her hands, and she's lost a lot of the flexibility in her fingers and thumbs, and she has a hard time holding on to things. So I thought I would offer her this to see if she wants to try it, see if this helps. Of course, you can wash this, obviously. When it needs to be clean, you just pop it in the washing machine or wash it by hand or whatever. But I thought that was a really neat idea. I've never seen anything like that. I think it was only $2, but it's, handmade, a little thing with the little drawstring there. And they make it easier to see by using multicolored yarn. It has pink in it and red and burgundy, so it stands out a little bit. So there's that. And then the next item I have is a shirt. A really cool shirt. I was told this is one of their newer shirts that has the different colors. It's not just a solid background. It's black and white. Has little flecks in it. There you can see the Bigfoot logo better. Oh, I love it when it was folded up, and when you unfold it, it actually smells like the inside of the store, because I guess it just absorbs the smell. It smells really good. It does. It kind of has like a combination of all these different scents from the different soaps. It smells wonderful. I wish I could find a laundry detergent that smelled like that. It's very, very pleasant. So this is, it may look like it's sort of a coral color on your screen, but it's actually pink. A really cute shirt from Uwharrie Soap Company. And here is another one of their very popular items. I had a long talk with the owner after I made my video in there, and he told me about this Magnica. It is a cream that is for joint pain, cramps, sore muscles, and bruises. He said it's a very, very popular item in the store. It contains pure water, Dead Sea salt, magnesium, coconut oil, hydrosodium copolymer, arnica montana. It's very small. Lecithin. I'm having a hard time reading it. There's another kind of oil. Aloe, clove oil, cinnamon oil, lemon oil, rosemary oil, myrrh resin, frankincense oil, eucalyptus oil, and peppermint oil. And they make this in their shop in Troy. And he said that several doctors have referred their patients to his store to buy this for joint pain, sore muscles. He said the good thing about it is that it lasts a long time. You don't use much. He said that's one important thing. You don't apply a lot. You would just take a little, and you're just going to do a thin layer. Oh, it's very nice. It's very, very creamy, very smooth. Well, you can smell it. But it doesn't stink. It doesn't smell like Bengay or something like that. But yeah, you can smell a combination of things in there. But he said to do just a light coat over the affected area, and he said the relief will last for several hours. He said that he applies it to his knee. He has knee pain. He will apply it at night around 10 o'clock, and it will last until 5 or 6 in the morning. And he said it lasts much longer than your standard pain relieving rub does. It's a nice it's a nice scent. I actually kind of like it. It's different. It's hard to describe because you have all these things in there, so it's not just one scent. It's a bunch of things. But this is a how big is this? 4 ounces, I guess. It doesn't say. They sell it on Amazon, but there is a markup to buy it through Amazon. Yeah, I also bought a jar of this for my mom to see if it will help with her arthritis pain. I'm going to try it too. Sometimes I have some arthritis issues myself, so I'm going to try this too and see how it works. But yeah, apparently this is a very popular item. People keep coming back for it. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a shot. It's just called Magnica, and it's from the Uwharrie Soap Company. But yeah, I do believe he said that they do sell it on Amazon, but you're gonna pay more for it there. So it's a very interesting item. I can't wait to try this out myself. And then we have this here. Let's see. This is the Ultimate Hemp Lotion. This is made with locally grown hemp, farmed under the North Carolina Hemp Pilot Program. And this is also made in Troy in their store. It contains water, coconut oil, wax, glycerin, hyaluronic acid. I can't read that. There's a thing over it. Uwharrie hemp extracts, hemp oil, pumpkin seed oil, arnica montana, cyclomethicone, and GB2. And this is another one of their popular products. He said they've fiddled around with the formula quite a bit to get it just right. And this is supposed to be a really superior moisturizer, good for really dry skin. So I thought I would try one of these as well. I wash my hands a lot at work, so I'm going to take this to work and try it out there and see how it does. I want to see if it works better than just, like a regular lotion does. He said it doesn't have an oily feel. He said it's kind of a slick feel, but it's not super greasy or anything. So I'm going to give that one a try. And now we're going to get into the soaps. I have a lot of soap. People have asked if I'm going to do a soap cutting video. I am, but I'm not going to use these bars of soap for that. I have actually purchased some other soap to do the soap cutting video with. These I'm not going to use in that capacity. Now all of the labels are going to look kind of like this. They have these paper labels, and they are shrink wrapped. You can see, and it's kind of open. Oh, that smells like candy. It smells like Luden's cough drops. This one is Black Cherry Merlot. These are all natural, all vegan soaps. I have not looked extensively at their website, but I do believe you can order from their website, which is just uwharriesoap.com. And I'm not sure that all of these products are going to be on there. If there are really some that you would like to have, just contact me on my Facebook page for Southern ASMR Sounds, and we'll work out a way to, I'll find a way to get some to you. So, yeah, if you see anything you like that you want to try. So this is Black Cherry Merlot. It's a beautiful color. I love the color of that one. And the next one is Golden Patchouli. They have regular patchouli as well. I noticed when I sniffed this one, they have little tester soaps. When I sniffed this one, it's not quite as strong. It still has that patchouli smell, but it's not as strong. It's a beautiful color as well. Kind of a caramel, like a caramel color. Yeah, it's really pretty. It's a very uniform color, just like the Black Cherry Merlot. Some of them have different colors in them. This one is just a pretty, sort of a caramel color. Very nice. Really pretty. I just think these bars of soap are too cool to cut up. Here's another one that's a similar color, but this one is Tuberose. I think this was my favorite scent-wise. Well, one of my favorites. There was another one. I really like quite a few of them, but this one has a really, really nice scent. It's beautiful. It smells just like a rose. It really does. You know, a lot of things like this that are rose scented, they have that fake smell. This smells so real. It smells like an actual rose. Now this one you can see is a lighter color than the golden patchouli. And all the bars, they're not going to be identical size-wise. Some of them are going to be a little bit smaller or bigger. I keep smelling the patchouli. Yeah, so they're not going to be identical. Some of them might be a little thicker, a little thinner. They're handmade, so they're not made in a factory somewhere, so there will be variations. Oh, this one's cute. Bigfoot soap. Bigfoot tested, Bigfoot approved. I should have made a video of it and they'd be famous. This one has a little hole in the plastic. It's hard to describe the smell of this one. It doesn't stink. You would think Bigfoot stuff would stink because that's what I always hear is that Bigfoots smell bad. It smells kind of like eucalyptus in a way. All of these are made with coconut and olive oil, naturally plant-derived glycerin base, mica, eucalyptus essential oil, and cinnamon. Okay, they're not all exactly the same. This one has cinnamon in it. Well, no wonder I smelled eucalyptus. It has eucalyptus essential oil in it. Yeah, you can smell it. I don't smell cinnamon, but there are little tiny flecks of stuff in there. They're really hard to see. They're very small. That might be cinnamon. I have no idea. It smells good, though. I like it. It's pretty decent. And then we have Candor Peach. Candor, North Carolina is not far from Troy. Oh, it's different. You can see it's not all uniform in color. It's darker right there. Candor is famous for their peach trees. They grow a lot of peaches in Candor. I know people normally think of Georgia when they think of peaches, but we actually produce quite a few peaches in North Carolina as well, particularly in Candor. They have very sandy soil down in Candor, and peach trees love that sandy soil. Yeah, you can actually find tiny fossilized seashells in the dirt around Candor. Millions of years ago, that used to be the ocean front right around Candor. So in the soil, there's a lot of sand. Pine trees love it, and peach trees love it too. So this was actually made with Candor peaches. Let's see. Coconut and olive oil, naturally plant-derived glycerin base, and essential fragrance oils. Yeah, they try to use local products for all of their items whenever possible. Obviously, we're not going to have any coconut trees, but I have to get the coconut oil somewhere else. But anything they can find locally, they use that for their products. And then, oh, this one was really nice too. Look how light that color is. You can see through a lot of these bars. This one is Honeysuckle Pear, and it smells so heavenly. If you like the smell of honeysuckle, you can definitely smell it in this bar. It's gorgeous. It is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. And we have plenty of honeysuckle around here. It grows everywhere around here. Yeah, this one is made, most of them have coconut and olive oil in them. and essential fragrance oils and micas. And I didn't really smell the pear in it, but you could definitely, I think the honeysuckle is just so strong. That's the main thing that you're going to smell in that one. Ooh, look how pretty this one is. I love the blue. It's like a little blue cloud in there, and then this part is just kind of a very, very light blue. This is Coconut Beach, and this one smells like suntan lotion. It's very nice. Yeah, it's a very, very cool scent to this one. I love these natural soaps like this. To me, they have a much better scent than, mass-produced soaps do. It smells more real. It smells more genuine. It doesn't smell so much like chemicals. So I want to cut this one, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to do it, but the different color right there makes me want to cut into it, but I'm not going to do that. Here's a pretty one, the pink one. Here it's open. This one is Moonlight Romance. It has a nice floral scent, but it's not super strong. It's not overpowering. Really beautiful color. You see how you can see through there? Yeah, it has a light, delightful floral scent. I would like to have a perfume that smelled like that. That would be really nice. So that's Moonlight Romance. And then look at this one. It's just black. This one is Vanilla Jasmine Shincha Tea. Far East. They have different collections. This is the Far East. Vanilla Jasmine Shincha Tea. It's made with coconut and olive oil, water, acerbic soda, vanilla, shincha tea leaves, jasmine, and essential oils. It's very dark. You're not going to see through that one at all. This one smelled really good too. It has a very interesting scent. I don't really know how to describe it. It's very nice. It kind of smells like the inside of a pear. The store that has the Papasan chairs, Pier 1. Sorry, I couldn't think of the number. Pier 1. It smells like the inside of a Pier 1 Imports or World Market. It kind of smells like that. It smells like that. It's a really neat smell. And here's another one with pretty colors. Look, it has a little blue here, and then like a little pink cloud. And this part is a light blue all around it. This one is Spring Flower, and it's very similar to me to the Moonlight Romance, but this one I thought had a slightly stronger floral scent, which would make sense if you're going to call it Spring Flower. It was really pleasant. I think I like this one a little bit better, simply because I think it might be a little too strong for me. A lot of people like to smell their soap all day. When you wash with it, you want to be able to smell it. I think the aroma of this one might hang around a little bit longer. I haven't tried it, so I don't know. But it smells good. It's a little stronger than that. And I might actually like that one better in use. I don't know. I haven't tried it. Then this one was another of my favorites. This one is Chanel. And if you've ever smelled Chanel perfume, it smells exactly like that. It is awesome. It smells so incredibly good. You see, it's kind of a nice champagne color. This one here and Tuberose, these were my two favorites out of all of them. And I was in there like Harvest. I was sniffing soap the entire time. It was great. I was like a kid in a candy store. And if I picked up one and sniffed it and said, "Oh yeah, exactly," That's because to me it smelled exactly like what it said it was. This one to me smelled exactly like Chanel. It really does. And I've always loved the smell of Chanel. So it's wrapped pretty tight. You can't really smell this one too much because it's completely covered. If there's a little hole in the plastic, you can kind of smell it, but you can't with this one. But yeah, if you buy any soap from them, this is one that I would recommend any of them, but this was one of my personal favorites, especially if you like Chanel, you need that one. And then this one is just fabulous. I love the color. It's like a highlighter, and it's just called Glow, and it didn't seem to have any scent to it. It's just a very bright yellow that you can still see through it. It's quite fluorescent. I don't know if it actually glows in the dark. Probably not. To be like taking a bath with a highlighter. Washing yourself with a highlighter. The color is fabulous. I love the color of this one. So that is Glow. And then we get into some different ones here. These are made a little differently. This one is Lavender Sage. And you see it has a little bit of green up there. I guess that's the sage and lavender. That one has a very strong scent. With this one, I could smell both the lavender and the sage equally. Actually, it made me kind of hungry to smell it for some reason. I wouldn't want to eat it, but it smells really yummy for some reason. You see how it's uneven there? That's the way they are. They cut them, and then this part I think is just kind of broken off. And again, they're not all going to be the exact same size and shape. They're all a little bit different because they are hand cut. They're handmade and cut by hand. So that is Lavender Sage. You see these bars are bigger too. They're a little bit bigger than these. Next, look at this pretty one here. Pink up at the top and then kind of a light tan. This is called Just Peachy, and it smells just like a peach. I mean, it smells like like you just cut open a fresh peach. It smells just like that. I know a lot of people don't like the fact that they're packaged in plastic, but they do that to help it maintain its scent and shape. Yeah, they have to package it somehow because a lot of these are mailed out and they need information on it. If it goes through inspection or customs anywhere, they're going to need the information on the item as to what it is. Plus, that way, if you order soap from them and you get different kinds, you're going to know which one you're looking at according to the label. Like if you look at this one and this one, you may not remember which is which, but with the label on there, it's going to tell you. This is just the way they choose to package them for different reasons. Look at that, that's kind of cool. It's an interesting surface on that one. But yeah, this one, they also use local peaches to make this as well. Yeah, it's they list all the ingredients at the top of each bar of soap, so you know exactly what is in there. They also make unscented soaps if you want one that, you know, if you don't like scents or you have sensitivities. Ooh, looks like a big splash of water. If you have sensitivities, you can also get unscented soaps. This one is Sea Breeze. And this one, to me, it was kind of hard to describe the scent. It was very pleasant. It kind of reminded me of, there's a certain type of dial, I believe, that smelled a lot like this, but the smell in this one was a little stronger. It's very pleasant. See, they just break it off like that. And you can really see the texture and the colors in there. And it just kind of spills down there. It just kind of leaked down into the rest. This is kind of an oatmeal color, the rest of it. Now this one looks kind of similar. Like if you didn't have a label, you might not know which was which here. This one is mild lavender, and it does have a bit more of a purple look to it. It's up here, and then this down here. You can see what this, if you wanted to see a cross section of this part, you could see that right up here. This one was cool. I don't like fake lavender scent, you know, things that are lavender scented, but this has real lavender oil in it. So yeah, this actually smells like lavender instead of the fake, the stuff that in the store that's lavender scented. I don't like fake lavender scent, but this one was really pleasant. Running out of room. Then, here's another one. See how much they look alike? Oh, this one's a little lighter. Okay, now this one is another glow soap. And this one didn't really have a scent either. Maybe it actually glows. I don't know. I haven't looked at it in the dark. But this one is another one of the glow soaps. It's a lighter blue, but you can see it's kind of marbly. This one would be fun to cut, to see the different colors as you cut through it. But no, I am not. These are too good to cut up. I don't want to cut these off. So that's glow. And my last bar of soap is this one. This one was another one of my favorites. Now this one has a more uniform color, kind of purple. This one is really heavenly. It's Wisteria and Lilac. Oh my word, this one smells so heavenly. It has the most beautiful, beautiful aroma. I love this one. It was in my top 3 along with Tuberose and Chanel. I'll put these down here. Yeah, it was awesome. I really enjoyed it. I had so much fun in their store yesterday, just sniffing all the soap. I had never been in there before yesterday. I wish I had gone in sooner. I just never did. I don't know why. But I'm definitely going to be going back. So we have Wisteria and Lilac. And again, it's uneven up here where they break it off. It's kind of a lighter color right there. And again, they just list every ingredient up there, so you know exactly what you're getting. And the last 2 things, they also make lip balm, and I forgot to show you in the video. I had to completely overlooked one section of their store. They also sell pet products. They sell pet shampoo and, you know, different items for your pets. They also make lip balm. They had multiple flavors of lip balm. I got one that was Bigfoot flavor. Not Bigfoot flavor, that sounds terrible. It has sunflower oil, beeswax, cocoa and shea butter, vitamin E, aloe vera, and flavoring. And they make these there. They had probably 7 or 8 different types of lip balm. So there's Bigfoot. And I also got honey, which has sunflower oil, beeswax, cocoa and shea butter, vitamin E, aloe vera, and flavoring. Same thing. And it has real honey in it. And I was told that this one is kind of 50-50. Everybody seems to either love it or hate it when they try it. So I'm going to try this one right now. So remove the little paper here. Let's see. It's just kind of white. I'll try this. That's actually nice. It does taste a little bit like honey, but it also has a bit of a salty taste. I'm not licking it, I'm putting it on my lips. Oh, it's very smooth. I do like it. I don't hate it at all. I like this. It has kind of a light taste to it. kind of like honey, but it also tastes a little salty to me, but not in a bad way. I like it. I'm not one of the ones who hates it. I like it. That's pretty nice. Okay, so I got the honey lip balm and Bigfoot. Let's try Bigfoot. I have to wipe my mouth off to try this one. Okay. Oh, it's a pretty kind of a mint green color. It's kind of a minty taste. That's nice. It's a very light mint to it. It doesn't taste at all like I thought Bigfoot would. Bigfoot would taste. So I have Bigfoot lip balm and Bigfoot soap. It's okay. I like it all right. I think I like the honey a little bit better though. He said one lady came in to buy some. She bought one of these, and the very next day she came in and bought all of them. She bought every one he had. She said she was absolutely in love with that lip balm, and she wanted to get all of it. She bought all of it. But the Bigfoot is nice too. It has kind of just a light minty taste. It's very pleasant. I do like the honey a little bit better though. So here are all my items. I have my Magnica, all my soaps, my hemp lotion, my little soap holder, and my hat and shirt. I think I did pretty well. I got some really great stuff there yesterday. Yeah, check them out, www.uwharriesoap.com. They didn't pay me to say that. I genuinely just like their stuff, and I'm looking forward to trying out the soaps too. It's going to be awesome. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again really soon. Bye-bye.